Motoinno TS3 prototype test. Motorcycles are about passion mixed with thrills, and when those two ingredients are combined on a good day, everything lines up like a perfect apex. I recently had one of those days, riding an extraordinary motorcycle, right here in little old Australia. That motorcycle is the Motoinno TS3, a wild-looking creature 10 years in development that would not look out of place on a Matrix film set, which, as it happens, is not too far-fetched. You see, the inventor of the Motoinno TS3, Ray Van Steenwyk, happens to have over 35 years of experience in film production and 3D animation, with a list of movies that include Matrix Reloaded, Mad Max Fury Road, Happy Feet 1 and 2, The Incredible Hulk, Charlotte's Web, Promethius, and many more. I had a test plan in place before I arrived, which was to gently feel my way into the bones of the bike, do a thorough mechanical check over, make any subtle setup tweaks, very few in the end, in fact only tire pressures, then gradually build to pushing the bike to crashing point but not crashing. I wanted to see how far that front end could be pushed compared to conventional forks as best as possible without having an identical bike on identical tires fitted with forks on hand to do a direct comparison. For the last few laps of the session, I combine late braking and introduce turn-in into it, again trying to get a feel for edge grip and sidewall compression and how far I can push before losing grip. I also play with lines and discover that regardless of corner entry or turn-in point, if there is a slower rider ahead, I can simply push the bike a bit further over and steer tighter and go underneath any bike I happen to come across. Motoinno TS3 specifications. Engine Ducati 900SS 90° V-twin desmodromic 2-valve per cylinder air/oil cooled 4-stroke, custom air intake and exhaust, retuned EFI. Displacement 904 cubic centimeters. 4x/92x 68 millimeters. Compression ratio 9.2:1. Transmission 6-speed gearbox with dry clutch. Chassis billet CNC machine 6064 aluminum frame and swing arm, chrome moly subframe. Rake 15 to 24 degrees variable. Trail 3.9 inches to 19 degrees variable. Pro dive/anti-dive variable from 0 to 100%. Steering scissor, shear, link hub center steer. Front and rear shock AFCO T2 custom fully adjustable. Wheels BST carbon fiber wheels. Tires Pirelli tires 120/70-17, front. 180/60-17, rear. Front brakes 320 mm dual Brembo rotors and 4-piston Brembo calipers. Rear brakes single 200 mm Brembo rotor and 2-piston Brembo caliper. Weight 354.9 pounds wet. Seat height 32.3 inches. Width 28.0 inches. Height 44.9 inches. Wheelbase 54.9 inches.